Hello and welcome, friends. I'm glad you joined me today on Senior Spotlights, where we provide short, informative videos on topics of interest to senior citizens. Click below and subscribe and never miss a video. I'm Ed, your host. Whether you retired last month, 10 years ago, or you're just beginning to think about it, today's episode is all about something we all experience: change. Retirement is one of the biggest transitions in life, and for many of us, it's something we've worked toward for decades. We dreamed about the freedom, the slower mornings, the chance finally to do what we want. Personally, I've been retired for over 5 years. Once retirement actually arrives, we sometimes discover that it brings more than just free time. It brings changes in our routines, our relationships, our finances, even how we see ourselves. Today we're going to talk about most common changes that people experience after retirement and how to navigate them with confidence and peace of mind. It's 7 segments, and you won't want to miss number 7, so stick around. Settle in, get comfortable, and let's begin. Segment 1, a new daily rhythm. One of the first things that changes after retirement is your daily routine. For years, maybe 40 or 50, your life followed a schedule. Wake up, get ready, go to work, meet deadlines, come home, repeat. And then suddenly that structure disappears. People would ask me, Ed, did it take long for you to adjust to retirement? And I'd say, oh yeah, it was late the first afternoon before I was adjusted. At first it can feel wonderful. No alarm clock, no rush hour, no meetings. But after a few weeks or months, some retirees say they feel a little adrift. Without a routine, days can kind of blur together. Monday doesn't feel much different from others. Every day is Saturday. That's completely normal. Humans thrive on structure. It doesn't have to be rigid, but having some rhythm to your days helps maintain energy and mental clarity. Many retirees find joy in creating a new kind of routine: morning walks, coffee and reading time, volunteer work, regular exercise classes, weekly lunches with friends, time set aside for hobbies. The key is this: retirement doesn't mean doing nothing. It means choosing what fills your time. Segment 2, identity and purpose. Here's something we don't talk about enough. For many of us, our jobs weren't just jobs, they were part of our identity. We were managers, teachers, nurses, engineers, mechanics, business owners, caregivers. And when someone asks, what do? We had an answer. After retirement, that question can feel different. You might wonder, who am I now? What is my role? Do I still matter in the same way? The truth is, your value was never limited to your job title. Retirement's an opportunity to redefine purpose, and purpose doesn't retire. Some people discover purpose in mentoring younger generations, volunteering, caring for grandchildren, creative pursuits like painting or writing, learning new skills, community involvement, spiritual growth, creating video podcasts. Hey, watch it. Purpose isn't about productivity, it's about meaning. And meaning can grow even stronger in retirement, because now you have the time to pursue what truly matters to you. Segment 3, changes in relationships. Retirement can shift relationships in surprising ways. If you're married or living with a partner, suddenly you're both home much more often. That can be wonderful or challenging. Couples sometimes need to renegotiate space and routines. You may hear things like, you're in my kitchen, or don't reorganize my schedule, or you going to watch that show all day? It's normal. It's a simply adjustment. Healthy communication becomes even more important. At the same time, work friendships may fade. You no longer see coworkers daily. Some friendships remain strong, others slowly drift away. This is a time to nurture relationships intentionally. Build new community by reconnecting with old friends, joining clubs or groups, taking classes, Attend community events. Stay connected with family. Loneliness can sometimes sneak in after retirement, especially if your social life is tied to your job. But connection is still available. It just may require a little bit more planning. Segment 4, financial adjustments. Another big change after retirement is financial. For most people, income shifts from regular paychecks to fixed sources like pensions, Social Security, or savings. This can feel both freeing and nerve-wracking. You may think, can I spend this? Did I save more? Will I outlive my savings? Even retirees who are financially secure sometimes feel anxious because the steady paycheck is gone. It's helpful to create a clear retirement budget. Review expenses regularly. Meet with a financial advisor if possible. And avoid emotional investing based on fear or panic. Focus on stability and invest in companies with strong financials. Plan for healthcare costs. But it's also important you enjoy the money you worked so hard to earn. Retirement is just not about preserving resources, it's about using them wisely and using them to enhance the quality of your life. Balance is the key. Segment 5, physical and health challenges. Let's talk honestly about health. As we age, our bodies change. Energy may not be what it once was. Recovery may take longer. Doctor's appointments may increase. But retirement can actually improve health in many other ways. There's less stress. There's more time for exercise. Better sleep. Healthier home-cooked meals. The key is staying active, physically and mentally. Simple habits make a big difference. Walking regularly, gentle strength training, stretching or yoga, staying socially engaged, reading and learning new things. Movement is medicine. And it's never too late to strengthen your body or mind. Segment 6, the emotional side of retirement. Retirement can feel like a honeymoon phase at first, but sometimes after the excitement fades, unexpected emotions surface. Because your life is different, because there isn't the need to achieve or get ahead at work as you once did. Or the constant sense of urgency and scheduling and the tons of emails that you used to have to address. Some retirees experience a sense of loss, mild depression, anxiety about the future, feeling less needed. These feelings are common, and they're more common than most people admit. If you experience them, you're not alone. It's important to talk about them with a spouse, a friend, counselor, or a support group. Retirement is a major life transition. Just like moving to a new city or becoming a parent, it takes time to adjust. Be patient with yourself. You're not behind, you're not failing, you're not adjusting. You are adjusting. Appreciate that you are no longer on someone else's schedule. You're in the present and in the moment. Segment 7, the gift of freedom. Now let's talk about the beautiful side of retirement. Freedom. Freedom to travel when you want. Take naps without guilt. Who does that? Explore hobbies. Spend time with grandchildren. Say no to things you don't enjoy. Rediscover forgotten passions. Many retirees say this stage becomes one of the most fulfilling periods of their life, not because it's perfect, but because it's intentional. You have something precious, time. And time, used thoughtfully, becomes one of life's greatest gifts. So, closing thoughts. Retirement changes many things. Your schedule, your income, your relationships, your sense of identity, your daily rhythm. But it doesn't change your worth. It doesn't erase your wisdom. And it certainly doesn't end your ability to grow. In fact, for many people, retirement is not an ending. It's a second beginning. If you're in this second season of life, I encourage you to ask yourself, what do I want this chapter to look like? What brings me joy? What do I want to become now? There is still so much ahead. Thanks for spending time with me today on Senior Spotlights. this episode resonated with you, consider sharing it with a friend who may be navigating retirement as well. Until next time, stay well, stay curious, and keep thriving.